Hey guys, Andy Prepper here. We're going to do a quick comparison review between the Celox brand for blood clotting and the Quik Clot. We got two options of the Quik Clot, but we'll talk about that in a second. Did a video on each of these individually, so you can go back and check those out. But the Celox little kit here has got some gear with it. I already took it out just because I don't want to pull it out of the packet. You got these in granule form. They're powder, okay? And you got two packets to use, so you don't have to use the whole thing all at once. That's kind of nice. You can sprinkle it over whatever you need, and if you need to fold this thing up and possibly need to use it later, you're good to go. Quik Clot is one little sachet, if you will, little square. You know, you use it, you force it onto a wound, you know, push it on there until the bleeding stops, wrap it up, and you're good to go. That's nice for big, heavy bleeding, okay? I would say the Quik Clot is better for a major wound. For medium to moderate size bleeding, Celox is probably perfectly fine. This is going to be good in only one spot, and preferably one big spot. This one for small stuff, cuts to your finger and all, you know, I'm not going to attach this to my hand, okay, to my finger necessarily. This is fine for a finger cut. This is going to do better overall. So, different purposes really. Quik Clot's for the big stuff. You know, I fall in the brush and get a branch jabbed through my arm or my leg. Yeah, Quik Clot, definitely. Would the Celox do? Yeah, it would if you know how to use it and you're good to go. That's fine. This is nice because you can just press the whole thing on and hold it and good to go. This you're going to have to put some stuff on there, you know, the Celox, and then cover it with a bandage or something like that. So, just depends on what you want. The rest of the Celox kit comes with some 2x2s, some bandages, towelettes, and some ibuprofen. So, the Celox kit is overall a better kit for the price. $7.50, $8. Can't remember exactly, but it was no more than $8. The little Quik Clot packet here, this alone was about $10. Now, this is great. Love this. You may want to carry both. No problem there. Depends on what you want. Now, the next option here, let's get this Quik Clot out of the way. They also come in the Quik Clot trauma packs. These run you about $20, $25. I think you typically, if you look around and do your due diligence, they're going to come down about $20 a piece or so. Now, for heavy bleeding, chest wound, you know, something that punctures your rib cage or something, this is the way to go. This is a trauma pack. This is for some heavy duty injury. So, you know, would I whip this out every time I have a small bleed? Absolutely not. So, again, you may want to carry both of these. Personal preference. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I'll show you this one in a second. But with the Celox one, I don't know about this little box. It's going to get squished up and crushed and everything. I may just take everything out and put this in a little Ziploc bag, something like that. I think that's going to work just as well so I can see everything, grab what I want in a hurry, as opposed to this container. And I know how to use this stuff. I don't need to read the instructions on the back, so that's kind of a no-brainer for me. Let's go back to the trauma pack here. Now, the trauma pack I did a review on a while back. It's got a Ziploc top on it with a little tear top, which this one's already been torn open, so that's why I'm using it again. Like I said, this is some real trauma stuff. You got a gauze here to wrap around, secure things in place. You got a big combined sterile pad here for absorbing blood and putting a lot of pressure on a wound, taping it up real good after you need it. You got a triangular bandage here for a sling or for whatever you need that for. You've, of course, got the Quik Clot packet, like the little individual you can get. Like I say, overall, this kit's twice as much because you get all the extra gear. Get some duct tape, a roll of duct tape to secure things down. Fantastic there. You get a plastic bag, some gloves, a little biohazard sticker in case you're sticking blood and, you know, blood-covered stuff, you know, in this bag after the fact to cart it out. You can mark your stuff. Got some antiseptic wipes, alcohol wipes in there as well. The antiseptic towelettes right here. Also, that's 3 of them, I believe, or 4. 4. You got some 2x2s and some 4x4s. So overall, for major trauma, the win is definitely this trauma pack, hands down for the heavy duty stuff. But do you need this big thing for $20 versus the small one for $7? Again, depends on your needs. Me personally, I'm probably going to carry both. You know, just because I have somebody with a small cut to their finger that may be pretty deep. I don't know if I necessarily need to waste this entire giant Quik Clot here. I think that might be a little wasteful, honestly. This is going to be for the big stuff. For the smaller stuff, the Quik Clot's going to do the job, or the Celox rather is going to do the job. So I'm probably going to carry both, actually, and I may modify these kits. I'm not going to modify the trauma pack. I think that's great. You know, may add or subtract some stuff from this one. You know, if I'm using my other medical kits and all, I may not need everything in here. But anyway, these two little Celox packets are fantastic. Do you necessarily need all the other stuff? Well, you need something to staunch the bleeding. So I may combine these two with the rest of this trauma pack and call it good, actually. I would say these two in this kit, you know, you could probably get rid of all this other stuff because I've got those in my rest of my medical kit. Small to medium, you know, big gaping wounds, and you know, all the gauze and tape and everything else to go with it for accessories. So it just depends on what you want. Total price for the trauma pack and this one is going to run you a little less than $30, maybe $38, $39, something like that. No, sorry, no, not $39, $29. I can't do my math tonight. Anyway, so $30 for a basic wound care that's going to do the little stuff, the medium stuff, and the big heavy stuff. This is great. Like I say, if you want to carry an extra Quik Clot, you can buy an extra one at Walmart for $10. So use what you want. For a 72-hour kit, I would definitely include both the big one and the small. For just a day hike, something like that, you know, this might be good enough, the small one. I think I probably want to at least carry at least one of these Quik Clots, just in case. And you know, would I necessarily have to have all this other gear? Maybe not. I can make do with the rest of the stuff on my kit. But for anything serious, going out in the woods for a while, going to be too far away, definitely the trauma pack. Alright guys, MD Prepper, out.